Joining us now is Monica Page, TPUSA White House correspondent. That's right. Turning Point USA has a White House correspondent. It's a whole new era at the White House. And Monica, congratulations. Your ability to do hits. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I might have to use that pass every once in a while.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, this is a beautiful view. Every single day we're here.
I'm going to be there very soon. Let's just put it that way. So, Monica, is this new? Did the Biden administration want you on campus as well?
Oh, that's interesting. So previously I was at One American News doing the White House, and I did cover the Biden White House. What a stark difference it's been in less than 48 hours here at the White House. I was just in the press briefing room. I have never seen it that busy with videographers, reporters. Everybody's back to work. I mean, it's been very quiet at this White House for the past few months, but the nation's back. We're back to work, and there's a lot of exciting things coming out of the White House. I mean, less than 48 hours in.
So, yeah, what is the reaction from the press corps? They can't even keep up with the pace right now from the president. What are you hearing from the American press at the kind of rapid pace of things unfolding right now?
Well, Charlie, I will say the media that has been accepted to report on President Trump, the best way to describe it is murderer's row. I mean, you've got some really interesting and not so friendly reporters here at the White House who have previously not been very favorable to President Trump. They have never given him any sort of fair or honest reporting. So it's going to be interesting to see the kind of dynamic once the press briefings start. But it's been very busy. I mean, I just was in the lower press offices just yesterday introducing myself, handing out my business card to the very friendly lower press that's there now in the Trump administration. And they're excited. You know, they're still scrambling, setting everything up, which was really cool. I spoke with Caroline Leavitt yesterday, the press secretary, of course, and she is very excited to make some new announcements. I'm not going to announce anything yet. I'm going to let her speak for herself. But there's a lot of exciting things coming our way here, especially at Turning Point. So definitely stay tuned, Charlie. But it's been very busy the last 48 hours, and there's still much more to come, as you can expect.
You know, we are seeing that kind of pace. Are you going to be able to be in the press briefing rooms when Caroline Leavitt does ask those questions?
Oh, yeah, I'll be able to ask questions. She knows me on a first-name basis. We do talk, so I'll be able to ask questions on behalf of Turning Point. And I do encourage our listeners and viewers here to send me some of your questions, because I don't represent the mainstream media. I represent the American people. You know, I represent you, Charlie. So definitely feel free to send over any questions, anything that you'd like to know coming out of this administration. I'm more than happy to serve the American people and just ask the questions that people want to know the answers to. You know, we're not asking, you know, what's Joe Biden's favorite ice cream flavor? We're asking about the economy. We're asking about how to keep Americans safe. We're asking the real questions that affect everyday Americans. And I'm really excited to get real answers as well. I know we were just talking about affirmative action. We were just talking about DEI hires and, you know, just selecting the person that's right for the job. We've had a press secretary who really couldn't answer any questions. You know, she'd always say, you know, oh, you know, I just don't have anything. I just don't have anything. And it was really frustrating for not only the American people, but we'll circle back. I mean, it's frustrating for reporters too, because they're trying to do the story. They don't have any answers. I try to ask questions. I actually introduced myself to Karine Jean-Pierre at one point. I took a photo with her right outside the Oval Office here on the Pebble Beach here. And she still didn't want to call on me. Every email that I've sent, Charlie, every time I've raised my hand, all my emails go either unanswered or they're forwarded over to somebody else that eventually get deleted. So I'm excited to actually, you know, raise my hand and get called on and just ask questions and just do my basic everyday responsibilities in this role. So there's a lot to look forward to. And everyone here is very enthusiastic, whether they're on the same Trump side or not.
Monica.